For more than 3 decades, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air has captivated audiences with its blend of humor, warmth, and a hint of teenage rebellion. The show's premise, a streetwise teen from Philadelphia navigating the luxurious world of Bel-Air, felt fresh and inviting, partly because of Will Smith's charismatic portrayal of a character loosely based on himself. Yet behind the comedic scripts and vibrant set designs, there were genuine struggles and conflicts that viewers rarely sensed. Now, at the age of 45, Tatyana Ali, beloved by fans for her role as Ashley Banks, has opened up about a series of lesser-known facts that bring a more complex perspective to the show. For countless fans, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air represents 1990s nostalgia at its finest. From iconic catchphrases to the Carlton dance, the show contributed something meaningful to pop culture. However, it also served as a launching pad for Will Smith's sprawling career, which would soon extend beyond sitcoms into music superstardom and major Hollywood roles. Although The Fresh Prince radiated a sense of family on screen, the off-camera reality was far from perfect. Issues ranging from Will Smith's financial woes to tense relationships among cast members simmered just under the surface. Tatyana Ali's recent disclosures highlight a deeper tapestry of personal hurdles and professional triumphs that shaped the beloved series. The story begins with Will Smith himself. Before landing the sitcom, he'd already made waves as a rapper alongside DJ Jazzy Jeff, winning Grammys and topping charts. Yet his extravagant lifestyle and financial missteps, particularly unpaid taxes, left him in dire straits by the time producers approached him for The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. According to Smith's own accounts, he was nearly broke when the series began, and much of his early salary went straight to the IRS. Audiences watched the confident, wisecracking teen living large in Bel-Air, unaware that behind the scenes, Smith was struggling to climb out of debt. His fresh-faced demeanor concealed the financial stress that dogged him throughout the show's initial seasons. While fans laughed at Will's comedic clashes with the Banks family, a storm was brewing between him and actress Janet Hubert, the original Aunt Vivian. For 3 seasons, Hubert's strong, no-nonsense portrayal of Aunt Viv endeared her to viewers, and then she abruptly left, replaced by Daphne Maxwell Reid. Rumors of behind-the-scenes feuds quickly emerged, with Hubert claiming Smith played a pivotal role in her departure. She spoke of feeling betrayed, asserting that Smith refused to back her in contract negotiations, and at times derided him publicly as egotistical. Smith, for his part, accused Hubert of wanting the show to revolve solely around her character. Their hostility endured for decades, overshadowing the show's legacy of camaraderie. Such tension extended beyond Aunt Viv. Alfonso Robero, who portrayed Carlton Banks, had his own run-ins with Hubert, once referring to her as crazy in a stand-up routine. The friction worsened to the point that filming became unbearably tense. Ironically, Robero himself almost exited the show after the pilot episode. Producers debated recasting Carlton entirely. In retrospect, losing Robero would have drastically altered the series, especially since his comedic timing and the now legendary Carlton dance turned him into a fan favorite. Meanwhile, Karen Parsons, who played the fashion-obsessed Hillary, initially hesitated to audition altogether, doubting the viability of a sitcom headlined by a rapper. Yet her snarky, dismissive style during the audition ended up sealing the deal, showcasing precisely the brattiness the producers sought for Hillary's character. On top of these internal power struggles and casting near misses, the young Tatyana Ali experienced her own awkward challenges while growing up on set. She famously had her first kiss in front of live cameras, with co-stars watching from just off-frame. The seemingly perfect Banks family welcomed comedic storylines for the audience's amusement, but behind that laughter were actual nerves and personal milestones playing out under spotlights. Ali has since shared how surreal it felt to handle teenage milestones on a stage where millions could watch, revealing that her on-screen siblings teased her mercilessly about it. Through the lens of Tatyana Ali's candid revelations, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air stands as more than a staple of 90s TV. While the show beamed with humor and family values, backstage was a whirlwind of personal financial hurdles, broken trust, and creative disagreements. Yet these very obstacles contributed to a raw authenticity, one that audiences may not have noticed, but that shaped the cast's performances and forged lasting bonds. More than 30 years after its debut, the stories and secrets behind The Fresh Prince remain compelling, proving that the show's cultural relevance goes far beyond its unforgettable theme song and comedic storyline.